It's your boy Wits Capone.
Man, our Trizzy here.
Yeah, man, and obviously I'm back with another video. And obviously today, us two are gonna be talking about clout chasing and why we despise it, and also not just that, but like clout chasing on social media, just in general.
Yeah, it's majority of us like social media.
Yeah.
In this like generation, and what people basically do to like gain popularity.
Yeah.
Because they're not popping themselves.
Exactly.
So
yeah,
they like try to find a strategy.
Yeah.
To gain like quick success.
And you know what it is?
It's like a buzz basically. It's in the moment.
Yeah.
Obviously, some people have gone on to have clout and they're still successful.
Yeah.
But
still, that doesn't
more
mean,
times it's like in the moment, and then like
there's no longevity in it,
and people just forget about it after a period of time.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Yeah. And like I just feel like like people that feel like they need to do certain things just to get clout. Like there's so many things. Like you have to come up organically, innit? Don't just like
you shouldn't be coming up of someone else.
Exactly.
Like because when you're doing that, man.
Yeah, they won't respect you.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to build up your own name. Like everybody that comes into an industry, you build up your own name. When people want to work with you, that's fine, because at the end of the day, that's marketing. That's, you get me? That boosts your name. It boosts you as a brand. Like all sorts of things.
Cool. Collaborating with people is good.
It's good. Yeah.
It's fine. But there will come a stage where people will comment anyway.
Yeah.
And say, oh, I see this guy featuring
in this
in every video.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually seen him make something of himself. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Then people start saying, "Oh, you depend on other people and whatnot."
No, and you don't want to be that person.
Yeah, you don't.
That lives off other people.
Trust me. That's why with me, don't get me wrong, I got videos of other people. My boy Kevin, obviously my boy Triz.
My one's starting up soon. Man.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not gonna do any more talking.
Yeah, you get me. Do all the promoting you want. You're my boy. You can promote your channel, innit? Like I look out for my people's, innit? But like, obviously I have videos with them. But if you've noticed, that I have videos of myself as well. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
he's gradually building up his thing.
You know what I mean? Like everything's a learning curve. It's a gradual process. You get me? I've only been in this thing for like what, 2 minutes, but at the same time, I also realised that when you're in this YouTube thing, no matter how far you get, you always have to remain humble.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Remain humble and consistent. That's what I say, the main thing.
That's what I'm saying, because a lot of people, they get into a position where they're humble in the beginning, then as soon as they reach a certain point, they get lost in the sauce, and now they're looking down at certain people. Do you know what I mean? They don't see people in the same light as like the famous people they'll be chilling with. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, like back to like what we was talking about, because I don't want to go off topic like too much here. With the clout chasing thing, especially on social media, bro, I can't stand it. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some of them that's been funny, but then when you really think of it, like, don't go anywhere, why are you coming fast? Like, don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted,
Don't get it twisted.
Man will crack up to that occasionally.
Trust me, same.
Every once in a while, like, we'll come back to that video and then say, oh yeah, that's jokes. Now that's cool. But it's like other things, like, for example, this guy called African Child, I don't know if everyone knows about him. But this guy, every so often, would go on Instagram Live, call out big rappers like Fredo, Nines and stuff, even C-Biz, and he even claimed he was cool with C-Biz. These times C-Biz doesn't even know him. Like, and this is a clear like explanation of him trying to chase clout, trying to gain some sort of popularity.
Clout's a very bad drug, you know.
It's a real bad drug.
Do you know what I mean?
It's taking over the youths of today, man.
Exactly. Like, you don't literally like build up your name, work hard, have self-dedication, self-discipline.
Yeah, it's all about discipline. Yeah, you can say motivation. But motivation's only like a thing that happens at moments. Discipline will keep you going throughout.
But my problem is, you don't need people to motivate you. You need to put yourself and have that mindset where you can motivate yourself. Because at the end of the day, most people in this world don't like you. They're not gonna get up and tell you like, oh, bro, you have to pattern up. You have to do this. You have to do that. So, and it's so mad because certain friends you have in life, there's friends where like, if they see that something's going wrong, they'll be like, raw, like, bro, like, obviously you're my boy and that, but I'm not always gonna agree on everything
Yeah.
you say, or even like my friend vice versa. He would tell me, bro, if ever I'm doing something that it's not correct or you feel like it's not correct, tell me about it.
Exactly.
You feel me? Don't just agree and be a yes man. Yeah,
Because
like,
if you're doing that,
yeah.
you're allowing it. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
need boundary.
Yeah.
There's boundaries to shit.
Mhm.
You get it? And like, this is what I mean. Like, when you should like reevaluate your friend.
Yeah.
Sometimes on where they're going and stuff.
Exactly.
And like question some stuff and stuff like that to make sure they're on the right path, man.
Of course, because at the end of the day, yeah, the friends you chill with is a reflection of yourself, innit?
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? So you have to watch out with the company you keep at the end of the day. But like with the clout chasing thing, yeah, I would never understand it. Me personally, I just think it's hella corny. Like,
I think it's very needy.
Yeah,
needy, absolutely.
100%.
Like you're begging it. Like, you're begging.
Just be yourself.
To be noticed, like
Yeah.
Like to be successful, you don't need to be noticed.
That's what I'm saying.
Just move in silence.
Wait your turn.
Do what you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do. Yeah,
and then when you're doing your thing, you will make noise. You won't have to necessarily beg.
And especially, yeah, you see when you come up and let's say hypothetically you do blow off clout chasing, your name is automatically, even though you've blown or whatnot, one, there's no longevity in it. Two, people are just gonna be speaking your name like this guy's a waste man.
It's just for the moment.
Yeah, bro.
It's not
bro.
It's not.
The other day, yeah. Sorry to cut you, bro. But the other day, I can't remember how long ago. I think it was like 2 months ago, and like basically I was watching some live. I can't remember what live it was, but you know now on Insta you can do like freeway lives and stuff.
Yeah.
So I can't remember who it was, but some guy was telling like little kids in like not little kids but like teenagers in it, but early teens in it, to go to like stores and put like bare stuffs, like bare like items in trolleys in it, and then go to the checkout and just put it there and run out. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, bruv, people work, you know. People, you get me? They're gonna have to clean that up.
And you got kids doing that. Fuck you. It's
Do you know what I mean?
Like,
I'm not saying we have to be role models, because at the end of the day, we all got our own lives we have to live.
No one lives the perfect
Yeah, exactly.
life.
No one's perfect.
Even Ronaldo, for example, man might look mad, or Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
Man might look mad, but I guarantee you these men have gone wrong.
Yeah.
At stages in their life.
It's all about mentality. Do you know what I mean? If you don't have the right mentality in life, 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna have the right minerals to do what you need to do in life and maneuver.
Like the basics is just hard work ethic.
Of course.
If you don't have that, you can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not willing to work hard or sacrifice, like, what are you doing?
And it's crazy because in this life we live in, yeah, don't get me wrong, sometimes you have friends and some things are going wrong. Sometimes, yeah, like, blame your friends, but other times blame yourself. Because sometimes you need to take accountability of your own actions.
There's a quote that Alex Ferguson said.
No, go on, bro. You get me?
Hard work beats talent when the talent doesn't work hard enough.
Yeah, precisely.
I think that explains it all. I don't need to say anymore.
Yeah, like, literally, bruv. And it's just like, you don't need to do certain things, bruv. Let your come up be organic.
Exactly.
Because then people will respect your thing more.
Because of you.
Exactly. For you. Not because you're doing stuff that's funny and you're thinking people are laughing with you. No, they're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you.
Exactly.
They're laughing at you. Like, and you're there, like, you get me, thinking people are laughing with you.
You're there
no,
some
man,
well, bruv.
Yeah, bruv. Like, some codfish and that, fam. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, rate yourself, fam. You get me? Have respect for yourself. If you have respect for yourself, other people will respect you. Yeah, like, it's very self-explanatory. It's not rocket science. Do you know what I mean? Respect yourself. And like, I just feel like, yeah, with the clout chasing thing as well, yeah. Especially, I want to talk about certain American artists, yeah. I think Tion Wayne said this. I said this in one of my videos as well.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, where like you see us UK are not even us, but our scene, UK scene, yeah. Like, we're always quick to say, oh yeah, this guy should feature with this American artist, this guy should feature with this American artist.
But I think I saw this.
Yeah.
But then when we want to support each other, we're bringing
it's
each other
not the
down.
same. It's not the same wavelength. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, have you noticed, yeah, it's always on the UK artist side that's always promoting the song.
Yeah.
But then the other guy that's from the American side, I'm not saying everyone in America does that, but a good majority of people do that in the sense where, yeah, the song's coming out, like, let's say 2 days or in a day or so it was coming out. The guy on the UK side would drop promo and whatnot. The American artist won't even acknowledge it.
You won't even pay attention.
Like, you wouldn't even think that the UK artist has featured with a guy in America. You probably think it's a solo tune.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, nah, bruv, we need to learn, yeah, to appreciate our own culture. Because that's the thing with America. They know how to appreciate their own culture. And they know that they don't need to come to us to do features.
No, I mean, don't divide, unite.
Yeah, bruv.
Makes us stronger, bruv.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's just like, we need to learn, yeah. Do you know what it is? We need to learn to stop looking at American artists, bruv.
Exactly. We need to not stop like copying America.
Yeah, bruv.
This is it. Like, when man are talking about, oh, I take it lean and all of that.
Yeah.
That's all American culture.
Exactly.
And man over here
Yeah.
are trying to cut it. Like,
Yeah, and you know what's so mad, yeah? Now, bro, especially now in our music scene today in the UK, yeah, bro, we got our own scene now. Not like we've never had our own scene.
we created our own drill.
Exactly,
crying out loud.
exactly. Even though it's been inspired from America, we kind of, you get me, took bits out of it and made it our own. Do you know what I mean? Stay in our lane.
Exactly.
Obviously, if they want
to,
yeah,
others, man.
if they come into your DMs and say, yeah, they want to work with you and yeah, they think you're a dope artist and yeah, whatnot, that's different. But don't go to them and yeah, I want to do this song. Then they're saying, what do you call it? You have to pay this amount and this amount. And then imagine paying an artist, but then when it comes to the song about to come out or it's come out on that particular day, they don't want to promote the tune. That's basically technically getting bumped.
Yeah, you are. You are.
Do you know what I'm saying? Tion Wayne said it like the best, bro. Yeah, perfectly. He summed it up perfectly. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you don't need to go to other countries to seek validation.
Like, look at Tion Wayne. Man came off of his own name.
No, 100%.
No one built him.
You get me? And I can appreciate artists here. I know it's going a little bit off topic, but I can appreciate artists that understand longevity and they can move with the times. For example, man like Chipmunk.
I was about to say that.
Chipmunk has been in the game from what day? Yeah, I'm talking Glazemore days when he's doing Grimes Not Dead with Ice Kid and that. Till now, yeah, till now, and he's still relevant today. Why? Because he's smart.
And he'll still spin any man, any current artist.
You know what I'm saying?
Or anyone.
Trust me.
Spin them.
And with Chip, he's a smart businessman. See, in this life we live in, yeah, you have to think. As much as you wanna like be friends, yeah, we're friends, innit? But at the same time, it's like you have to think business wise, because the more you make business moves, the more it's gonna benefit you in the long run, innit? Also, not even just that. Rather than clout chasing and do this, going on Insta Live and just chatting shit, invest in house properties.
Exactly, yeah.
Secondly, try and move your mum out the hood. Thirdly, contribute to the house. Like, make sure you're paying, you get me, the bills and stuff. You get me?
I even posted something about this. I don't know if you saw it on my story.
No, I saw it.
But yeah, man posted. And I'm seeing bare people on Snap.
Yeah.
Like, almost every day going out, having cocktails.
Bro.
Having shisha, going out, doing the most.
Bro.
And these times, your parents at home, just sitting
struggling.
down, just struggling to even get the bill.
Do you know what the worst one is, bro?
What?
Like, for example, yeah, don't get me wrong, you can go partying in it. I'm a party guy myself, not like that anymore, but I'm still kind of a party guy in it. But don't be going out to parties on a regular.
And people are just doing this for validation.
That's what I'm saying. Wearing designers and whatnot. These times, you're still living in a council flat. Your mum's struggling. You're not even contributing. Some people don't even work, fam.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean? And it's just like, bruv, like, it doesn't make sense. Let's make it make sense.
What are you doing?
Yeah, bruv. And even, don't get me wrong, spend. Because at the end of the day, we've all been youths before.
Of course, you've got to invest in stuff.
Exactly.
You can't... I'll admit, that's like...
where we went wrong when we were younger.
A con from me. I'm a bit tight-fisted when it comes to money. really like to spend.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of my money now is just going to priorities.
No, but
I'm
it's
not gonna say what,
but it's like
yeah,
as you get older, you realize, nah, you need to save because you never know, you could need money at any time.
At any time.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, when there's a form of stability and you reach a certain level where you're like, you know what, if I spend money on this, I can buy it and buy it again. Think like that.
Yeah.
Don't just
You
say,
can buy it several times.
Yeah, over again.
That's what they say. If you can't buy it several times,
don't buy it.
Don't buy it at all.
It's facts. Because imagine, yeah, you got like what? How much a trade? It depends on your size, but ideally, especially for men's, like what, size 9, size 10. Trainers are like what, £100, £200. Imagine you're spending the £100, £200. Then after that,
and you have like only like 500 in your account.
Exactly. And after that, let's say the shoes get flipping. It starts to get a crease, and now it gets to the point
you want
where
to buy another
one. What money? Like, you know what I mean? You need to think sensibly.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? We need to think sensibly. I'm not saying we're perfect in life, innit? But at the same time, we need to
this
know.
Is just valuable advice.
Exactly. That's one. And two is like, there's a time for everything, innit? Do you know what I mean? There's a time for everything. Don't just do things because your friends want you to do it. Understand, when you're a certain age, like teenager years.
Of course, I'll admit,
Yeah.
I'll even admit, back in the day, man used to do stuff for validation.
Of course.
I will fully admit. It's only when I got to probably like 20
that you started realizing.
or like 19, around them ages. Yeah, I started waking up and I'm thinking,
smelling the coffee.
Now, why am I doing all this?
Yeah.
Like, it's not game, you know. Right?
Like, you need to pattern yourself before you can even think about all these other things. Even gyal, bro, it's nice to get gyal in it.
This is the thing, gyal will always be there.
Yeah, of course.
Gyal will always be there.
Do you know what I mean? Me,
what's the rush?
Don't get it twisted, me, I love gyal in it. But now, where I am in my life is like, bro, pattern up your thing, then obviously they will come anyway, regardless, bro. They will come.
If you're stable,
yeah,
you got your priorities straight.
Exactly.
And you're looking to invest in a house, etc. They'll come,
bro. Most man, like I said, bro, most man don't even work. They're leaving their mum to pay the bills all by themselves.
It's horrible,
and then they still have time to go to other gyal's yard and pipe and come home. Like, bro, do you rate your mum? Like, honestly speaking, do you rate yourself? Exactly. That's what I was gonna say as well.
Brother, like, what are you doing, fam?
That's exactly, bro. You need to respect yourself. Respect the people that are close to you.
It's shameless. Yeah, that's the word. It's absolutely shameless. Of course,
because it doesn't just look bad on you. It looks bad on them as well. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you get me.
They're having to sacrifice everything they've got. Whilst you're living life without a care.
Of course. And I just feel like us as like young black men, we need to teach the youths like to do better, innit? You feel me? Because obviously I understand it's easier said than done, but at the same time I feel like if nobody's gonna talk about it, who will? Do you know what I mean?
So it needs to be spoken on.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like yeah, man, like it's something, sometimes it's not worth spending your money on things that have no, you need to think long term, innit?
Just to gain clout and popularity.
Exactly, because a lot of these, like
deep it.
Yeah.
If you buy that nice shit, people are just gonna say, oh yeah, that's nice, and then they're gonna get on with their day.
And it's, yeah, exactly.
So you're basically deep it, you're basically, people are doing it for compliments.
Of course.
That's all it is.
Of course.
For compliments.
Insecurities and stuff, of course. And it's just like, you don't need to do all of that because, let's be real, yeah, a lot of these stuff, yeah, they come back in fashion eventually, but a lot of these stuff, they lose value. You know that? They lose value. Don't keep spending stuff because, yeah, they gyal.
I guarantee you, if man shows you a crepe from like 10 years ago, it's probably like, I'll be surprised if it's over £10.
Exactly, bro. And not even just that, the crepe nowadays, bro, they look like bricks, bro. They don't even look like proper crepes.
Most crepes, man.
Bro, have you seen the new Balenci's now, bro?
I don't like any of those crepes, man.
They look like speakers, fam.
I'll be real, yeah. Even on the designer brands, anything.
Yeah.
My favourite brand is Nike.
Yeah, just keep it simple.
Nike.
Yeah, that's like me.
That is my favourite brand.
100.
Anything.
100.
Because
it's simple.
They're reliable. They've got the clothing is good price. Good
comfortable.
Comfortable.
It's convenient
and good
too.
fit as well.
Yeah.
And like everyday wear, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Rather than buying LV, all this good
Exactly.
stuff.
And most of them stuff, you won't even
All
feel
this
comfortable in it anyway. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And it's just like, you don't need validation. You don't. Be yourself. If people like you for you,
Exactly.
then that's a bonus. If they don't, that's cool, because at the end of the day, like, not everyone's gonna like you. You can't please everybody.
You can't.
You cannot
It's
please
impossible.
everyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously when you're younger you try to, but then obviously as you get
Yeah.
older you start to realize that that's why, yeah, you see, as you get older you start to mature and you start to be more to yourself. Because me, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bait guy, innit? But it's like, when I got to a certain age I was like, nah, bruv, why do I keep going out with certain people that I see as associates that I don't even see as friends like that? It don't even make sense.
When people are going out every weekend,
Yeah, bruv.
doing the same thing, going cinema, going
Bruv.
all these places, and they're not
Same
working
routine.
towards. Why are they
Striving
working
for
towards?
success and that. No, they're not working towards. That's what the aim really should be, to strive towards success.
Obviously, I'm not excluding going out.
Yeah, you
Fine,
can.
go out, live your life, cool.
But you need to have a balance.
Yeah, there needs to be a balance.
You know what I mean? That's part of discipline. If you have discipline, then obviously you have balance as well. Do you know what I'm trying to be? You have to know when to do things. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Sometimes you can go out with your friends. Other times you be like, bro, I'm busy. If they're your friends like that, they'll understand.
And they will just respect it.
Respect it, exactly. It's not always. It's not like back in the day where
It's not every day go out.
link
man.
up on the block, on the block. No, bruv. There's no substance in that whatsoever.
At all.
Do you know what I mean? Need to work hard, bro. When, like, I'm saying it like to the people that really want to take this in, yeah, bro. We're not getting any younger.
We are not.
Need to pattern your
Honestly,
life.
time will go and we will be past 30,
Because bro, I'm trying to put myself here. Think about it. We're at the ages now, yeah, where any time from now, like, we can have use.
Yeah.
Not that I want it, but it can happen at any
not
time.
that I
innit?
want it either.
Yeah, because let's not be deluded, innit? It can happen anyways. So it's like, we need to make sure we're stable before we think about having use, having a legacy. When we pass, the legacy they're gonna have, what they're gonna implement towards their children.
Basically, what you do now will impact your future.
And impact your children's future.
Exactly.
If you ever get to have children. Do
So
you get what I'm
say,
trying
for
to
example, you're not really doing anything in life. You're in bed all day, every day.
Precisely.
And you have a youth now. What are you going to do now?
Exactly. And you don't want it to be a thing where he grows up and he looks at you like, yeah, bro, my dad's a waste man.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
bruv, you don't want that. You need to be a guy that's always proactive. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we all have our days where we're lazy, we don't want to do stuff and whatnot.
Of course.
But it's like, as long as you know how to snap out of that very easily.
And that's where discipline comes
into
play,
it.
yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, yeah, man, you just have to have your priorities straight. If you don't have your priorities straight in life and you're complaining, then you get me, it's a losing battle. And another thing I wanted to talk about as well, even though we've gone off topic from the clout chasing, but I feel like it's very necessary, is the what was I even gonna say? Talking about how it's not even, do you know what it is though? Like, I just feel like sometimes going out with people, like, sometimes, you know, when you just don't go out, sometimes it's like you need that time to yourself as well. It's better. It's like a form of meditation.
I absolutely love time to myself.
Yeah, 100,
Let me
bro.
just say, man.
100.
Like, it's not even that. Every day, because obviously you've seen my bedroom. innit?
No, 100%. Yeah, I've seen it, bro.
Every day I close my door.
Have
and then,
peace, quiet.
Even away from my mum, everyone.
Zone out. Yeah, bro.
And I just cool off, man.
Exactly. And a lot of the young people now, I know it sounds moist and that, but it's good to have a journal, it's good to have a schedule, like a timetable, because then, like, your priorities are not all over the place. You can maneuver, you can be like, oh yeah, bro, I'm free on this day, yeah, we can link up that day, but this day I might be busy and rare. It can't be a thing where you're just constantly linking up with the man them. That's bummy, man.
Every day.
Yeah, that's bummy.
Every day come into the yard just to play FIFA.
Just to play FIFA.
That's
them sort of things there.
Unless if you're really good at FIFA.
Yeah.
And like you're entering competitions.
Yeah.
You're not getting paid from it.
Exactly. A lot of these people that are doing this FIFA, you feel like, yeah, they play FIFA. Yeah, they play FIFA. That's because they get paid for
That's
it.
because they're getting paid. They're doing streams. They're on YouTube, uploading videos.
But I feel like, yeah, like, we just have to teach the youths, like, never fall for peer pressure, innit? Never fall into peer pressure. Because at the end of the day, like, when you fall into peer pressure, like, it's like a weak mentality to have. Because me, I've fallen into peer pressure myself before.
I didn't necessarily.
Yeah.
But I was chilling around like bad people, bro. That even some gang members, I'll admit. Especially in college.
But bro, that's
I didn't fall down that lane.
That's a form of peer pressure in a sense where
Yeah.
it's kind of like validation to fit in.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? But obviously, when you reach a certain age, it's normal that you start to think about certain things that like, this is not something that you would want to do. You'd rather be to yourself, or not even yourself, just have family around you. Being able to have family around you is an underrated lesson, you know.
It is
so underrated. Cherish your family, because bro, as this pandemic has showed us, life's not promised.
It's not.
Your life can go just like that.
Tomorrow
just like that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So obviously that was the 2 cents that me and my boy wanted to talk about. You get me? Clout chasing and stuff. Obviously I know we went off topic and stuff, but there was
it's kind of got to do with it.
Yeah, it's kind of relevant, you know what I mean? Yeah, 100.
Clout chasing basically just this, just seeking validation. That's all.
When
it's
it's not even necessary in the slightest.
Yeah.
Because when you get older, you would realize that you have to move on your own. Because half of these people, they don't even care about you. Do you know what I mean? And that's the real.
They don't.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it's been your boy Wits Capone.
Man, like Trizzy.
You get me, and just felt the need to throw a 2 cents and that. But yeah, man, we'll be back with another video.